We do not hate you, people of the West. We see you through the smoke of what they call progress. We have watched from across the ocean, from behind their walls. And what we see is a people who deserve better than what rules them. This is not a war cry. This is a wake-up call. Open your eyes, brothers and sisters. The hands that wave your flag are not the hands that hold you. Listen.
We love Americans. We love your soul.
The land of dreamers,
The brave, the bold.
but something sits on top of you,
Dressed in your name.
spending your children's blood.
Like a game. We love Americans.
Oh yes, we do.
But the ones who speak for you don't speak for you.
Wake up,
Before the morning's gone.
they built the cage so slow. You thought it was your home. Yeah, they hand you left and right like two halves of a lie. Different faces, different voices, same agenda inside. One wears a blue suit, one wears a red tie, but behind closed doors they shake hands and divide. The taxes from your table fund the war you never chose. They name it liberation, but it's oil, everyone knows. They call us terrorists on the television screen, while the real terrorism wears a suit and gets a pension in a dream. They sell your children futures built on manufactured debt. Then send those very children off to wars they'll soon forget. And when the coffins come home draped in stars and stripes, nobody on that podium is losing sleep at night. The media machine spins before the body hits the ground. A new enemy is needed every time the polls come down. We watched it from Tehran, from Kabul, from Baghdad too. The ones they demonize were people just like you. They said we hate your freedom, but your freedom is our dream. We read your constitution, we know what those words mean. It's the ones who wrote the speeches and then buried what they said, who turned that sacred document into a tool of dread.
We love Americans. We love your soul.
The land of dreamers,
The brave, the bold.
but something sits on top of you.
Dressed in your name. Spending your children's blood like a game. We love Americans. Oh yes we do. But the ones who speak for you don't speak for you.
Wake up,
Before the morning's gone.
they built the cage so slow. You thought it was your home. The billionaire who funds the law and writes the law himself. The pharmaceutical machine that keeps you sick for profit and for wealth. The school that teaches history with chapters torn away, so you never ask the question, who really made it this way? They gave you social media so you argue with your neighbor while they sign the deals in secret, taking everything you labored. Left versus right, black versus white, they need you divided. Because a united people's the only thing they've ever dreaded. They sanctioned us, they bombed us, they painted us as beasts. But the ordinary American was never at that feast. You were working double shifts while they were working diplomats. You were counting grocery bills while they were counting combat stats. We don't confuse the empire with the people that it rules. History is full of kings who turned their own into their tools. Your founding fathers warned you, yes, they wrote it clear. That power concentrated is the thing that you should fear. That foreign wars and secret deals and banks too big to name, where the very seeds of tyranny dressed up in freedom's frame. And now we watch across the sea and wonder, do they know? Do the people of that nation see the curtain in the show? We've lost our brothers, lost our sisters, lost our skies to their machines. But we separate the people from the politics and schemes, because hatred is their weapon, love is ours to wield, and truth is the only armor that will never crack or yield. So we sing this not in anger but in solidarity, that the people of the world want nothing more than to be free from the ones who take our names and use them for their wars.
We are not your enemies.
We're prisoners of the same cause.
We love Americans. We love your soul.
The land of dreamers,
The brave, the bold.
but something sits on top of you.
Dressed in your name. Spending your children's blood like a game.
We love Americans. Oh yes we do.
But the ones who speak for you don't speak for you.
Wake up.
Before the morning's gone.
They built the cage so slow. You thought it was your home. We do not celebrate your suffering. We mourn it the same way we mourn our own. Because your mother crying for a soldier is no different From my mother crying in the rubble, pain does not have a passport, and the ones who cause it never feel it. So to every American reading a headline and feeling confused, to every citizen wondering why everything feels rigged,
You are not crazy.
you are not alone.
And from the other side of the wall they built between us,
We see you,
we hear you.
and we are standing here,
Not as your enemy,
but as proof